Will Lunc price rally in the next few days, and what's next for Terra Classic? These questions and more news we will discuss in today's video. Welcome to CryptoWhale. Don't forget to put like and subscribe, so if you are interested in everything around Terra Classic, this is the place for you. Today's market situation does not differ from yesterday. The price is still fluctuating at the level of $0.30202. Lunc is close to the lower support level of $0.301958. And I want to say that if this situation continues, we may see a breakdown of this level and forming a downtrend. At the same time, investors are optimistic about the coin's performance. And despite the situation that is happening on the market, they believe that the asset may soon reach $1. And I think this is quite possible. Terra Classic has helped the coin regain a market capitalization of $1 billion in the past few weeks. It is for this reason that I believe investors ignore such inconsequential corrections and continue to believe in continued growth. Because of the rising price, investors tend to invest in Lunc, which further pushes its price upwards. However, other major developments will be needed to keep up with the rapid growth. Without them, investors should cautious of possible pullbacks. So now let's talk about real reason why Terra Classic tokens saw a jaw-dropping price surge. Terra USD and Lunc, remnants of the collapsed Terra ecosystem, rebranded as Terra Classic, recently saw a surge in trade volume and price. In the past week, Terra Classic USD surged as much as 300% as reported. Earlier this week, Lunc gained up to 65% after Binance announced the listing of the Lunc Tri trading pair, extending its rise until retracing. Crypto research firm Kaiko reveals the real reason behind the massive surge in trade volumes and prices for Terra Classic tokens. According to Kaiko, the activity was linked to Binance listing a highly leveraged USTC USDT perpetual futures contract on November 27th and Terra Classic Labs investing $500 million in the USTC stablecoin. The listing of USTC perpetual contracts accelerated buying and selling on November 27th, propelling the stablecoin's daily trade volume to more than $1.3 billion. Kaiko traces the origin of USTC's impressive rally to a series of large buy orders initiated on November 23rd. It was noted that USTC buying kicked off on November 23rd with a series of large buy orders. Prices began to rise 2 days later, prompting several large sell orders. Within a few days, the market share of trading volume increased from virtually 0 to 6.5%. As seen on the USTC trading chart, prices began rallying truly after November 23rd, with USTC posting sharp price increases in the few days that followed. Lunc also benefited from the positive sentiment, with its trading volume increasing by over 90% to $380 million since the beginning of November. However, profit-taking set in after the enormous surge seen for both tokens. Terra Classic was down 2.94% in the last 24 hours to $0.30202, but up 75% in the last 7 days. Terra Classic USD, formerly UST stablecoin, fell 1.28% in the last 24 hours to $0.045 and 11.84% in the last 7 days. Now let's talk about when will Lunc price rally. The Terra Classic upgrade for the deployment of Terra Client v2 3.2 was executed at block 1575160 on December 8th at 12:38 UTC. The core developer L1TF changed the proposal to an upgrade to allow validators and node operators to implement changes as the chain halts automatically. The Terra LUNA Classic community passed proposal 11890 upgrade to v2 3.2 last week. The proposal received major support from the community, with 99.99% yes votes. Among 66 validators who participated, all have voted yes. Meanwhile, L1TF developer Vin Nguyen on Thursday announced the formation of Terra Classic Coalition Group to contribute to the Terra Classic chain developments as per the pay-per-job model. It is a group formed by key members of the community, including Vin, former L1TF developer Fragwordig. Lunc and USTC prices continue to move sideways after profit booking by traders. Terra LUNA Classic ecosystem tokens saw massive trading volumes daily after Binance listed USTC perpetual contract trading and added new USTC trading pairs and Lunc Tri pair. Let's discuss the Terra Classic surges on ecosystem boost and Binance token burn. The community's adoption of a strategic proposal to promote the ecosystem's tokens, Terra Classic USD and Lunc, as previously reported, increased interest in the token and caused a noteworthy surge. Because it burnt more Lunc tokens, Binance also had a part in the increase. Due to a comeback surge that has seen the cryptocurrency shed a zero, Lunc is up about 60% for the month. Though Lunc was overbought, the 0.30's $1,915 resistance level has capped the altcoin's upside potential, and bulls are currently planning for the next break attempt. If there is more purchasing pressure above the current levels, the price of Lunc might extend and attempt to break through the previously mentioned barrier once more, possibly reaching the equal highs at 0.30's $201. Gains can, in a very optimistic scenario, allow the price to challenge the psychological barrier of 0.30's $28 and, in a very bullish scenario, reach the 0.30's $30 level. This would represent a 30% increase over the present levels. Meanwhile, proponents of Lunc are waiting for additional information on the drama surrounding Kwon's extradition to see if it will hurt the token's value and cause it to decline, or if it will help it increase its weekly gains in the extremely volatile world of cryptocurrencies. How do you think? How much luncha you need to make $1 million and $5 million? Let me try to answer this question. Before the collapse of the former Terra in May 2022, the digital asset attained a price, ATH, of $119.20 in April 2022. Its market cap during its ATH was $40.99 billion, implying that the circulating supply was roughly 340 million Lunc before the collapse. Comparing the above scenario with what is obtainable presently, achieving a remarkably high price becomes nearly impossible, as Lunc's circulating supply has spiked to significantly elevated levels. Lunc's circulating pool is currently over 5.8 trillion. Should this market capitalization surge to attain its all-time market cap high, there would be a considerable increase in Lunc's selling price. So, if the Terra Classic circulating supply does not change significantly, the token will be worth approximately $0.007 at its market cap ATH of $40.99 billion. Attaining price levels at $0.207 would indicate a surge of about 3,233.3%, implying remarkable profits for investors who can join the investment now. For Lunc at $0.207, approximately 142.86 million tokens will sum up to $1 million. Accumulating a similar amount of Terra Classic based on current prices will cost about $30,000. Remarkably, profits from the above investment will be about $970,000. 714.3 million Lunc tokens will be worth $5 million at $0.207 Lunc price. Procuring these coins at Lunc's current price would require an investment capital of about $150K. The potential profit from replicating the above investment will run into $4.85 million. And lastly, let's talk about, will the Lunc price ever rise again? The RSI displays a constant decline, indicating an increasing selling pressure for the coin. Further, the averages show a sharp decrease, suggesting the price will continue losing momentum in the coming time. If the bulls hold the price above the support level of $0.30's $250, the price will regain momentum and prepare to test its resistance level of $0.30's $2,403 soon. Further, if the market holds the price at that level, it will make a run and test its upper resistance level of $0.30's $260. Conversely, if the bears continue to gain power, the Lunc price will fall to test its support level of $0.30's $1,835 soon. Moreover, if the bears continue to dominate the market, Terra Classic will plunge further and test its lower support level of $0.30's $1,457 in the coming time. So what do you think about $1 price for Terra Classic? And is this possible? Disclaimer. This video does not force you to buy any cryptocurrency or invest in anything. With this, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a huge thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Let us know in the comments your views on the Lunc token, and make sure to turn on the post notifications to get notified every time we post a new video.